Travel Daily UK is proudly sponsored by Sabre Travel Network, bringing you Sabre Red, the best solution to help you drive customer loyalty. Impress your customers today with Sabre Red.
Hello, this is Tally Andrews and welcome to the UK edition of TDTV. Aviation bosses have heavily criticised the UK coalition government for creating the biggest threat to travel trade growth in Europe. Debating the government's APD rise at WTM in London, chiefs from BAA, Emirates, Aer Lingus, Birmingham Airport and Pegasus Airlines agreed that the tax hike would have a detrimental effect on UK travel trade. Stephen Kavanagh, Chief Commercial Officer with Aer Lingus, told delegates it was the biggest threat to short-haul business in Europe. The Caribbean island state of St Lucia expects a record number of arrivals from the UK next year. Having posted an 18% increase in arrivals by the end of October, the St Lucia Tourist Board believes that 2011 will be another strong year for growth. Lewis, director of St Lucia Tourism, said that an increase in flight connections and a recent run of industry awards would further cement the island's reputation as the most romantic getaway in the Caribbean. Andalusian cruise destination Malaga is expected to see a surge in ship arrivals next year, according to the city's tourist board. With only 300 cruise ships docking at the coastal city in 2009, the tourist board has now reported that by the end of this year, this number will have risen to 370. The Spanish city is also on target to reach 500 cruise ships docking within the next 2 years. In other news, Peru, the country's national tourism board, is to target UK travel agents with the launch of the Moche route. For the first time, visitors to Peru will be able to explore the largely unknown history of the ancient Moche culture as part of a newly interconnected tourist route. Meanwhile, the tourist board is gearing up for a year of celebrations in July 2011 as the Peruvian calendar marks 100 years since the rediscovery of the lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu. And finally, in today's news, the world's largest and newest cruise ship arrived for the first time at its new home in Fort Lauderdale, Florida yesterday. Royal Caribbean's International's Allure of the Sea left the STX shipyard in Turku, Finland last week before arriving on the American East Coast. At more than 225,000 tonnes, Allure of the Seas can accommodate more than 6,200 guests and, if stood upright, could dwarf New York's Chrysler Building. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the UK edition of TDTV. We'll see you again tomorrow.